If anyone thinks they have an idea that has the potential to significantly impact the world, they're not going to accomplish it unless they find partnership with other like-minded people.
Maybe I should just tell you the story of how it came about.
This place was in its infancy. It was starting out and it was a real mess. It was just bush, unfinished buildings and things being ripped apart, and Gavin then decided to pay us a visit, and he started helping us.
My grandmother says when a city is about to be built, the person that puts the first stone is not here to see the skyscrapers. So this particular space, I say, is unique in the South African context, that you very rarely have this combination of different classes, different races coming together and learning from the teachers here, and then also applying it to themselves and sort of like becoming a tribe. It's almost, you know, it's cut off from everything.
So we provide them with a full-time program on site, so they live on site, they train on site, and they also are educated on site. Obviously with the boys, with the intensity and the amount of training that they do, we need to make sure that every single meal provides what the player needs at that time of day.
They go through about 14,000 to 16,000 kilojoules to be able to sustain the program that they're in. So a nutritional program is extremely important. We spend on average about 800 Rand a day on meat, dairy and vegetables. It's about 120,000 Rand a year.
And we had just started a small little vegetable garden in the one corner of the facility to try and save us in terms of the kitchen costs. And I think he must have realized that our humble attempt was not going to quite make it.
The next minute I went to Florida to a convention there, and I was dragged along.
We found that growing in these aeroponic systems is an incredible way to provide healthy, nutritious food to people right where they live. When Gavin saw this system, clearly saw the same thing, that you can put food, good nutritious food, right where people live.
And I looked at this, and the next minute Gavin provided one for us, and we've now got it up and running.
We've literally been going into the pod house, watching the seed grow. Compared to plants that we have in the soil right next to it, it's 3, 4, 5, 6 times faster.
We grow our own potatoes now, our own carrots, our own tomatoes, our own onions, and we're going to be self-sufficient in that department within the next 6 months.
Without the pods, we definitely would be inhibited as to what we can grow and when we can grow it. That's the beauty of the pod, is that you can grow it vertically, so you don't have to clear so much space to try and get enough harvest out to provide us with the amount of food that we need.
You can actually have these pods in areas that nothing else can grow, but you'll be able to make them have full production, and if you have enough of them, you can feed the nation.
When I met you guys yesterday, you know, to know that that was a team that brought in, you know, quite a bit of help, this little bit of good that is you sending, you don't know the greater impact that it has. Very soon, the world will know about this tribe by the mountain that is actually becoming an example to the whole of South Africa and to Africa at large. That's why I'm really excited to be part of this tribe that we have, yeah.